like this one I might donate. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. And if you cannot tell by the title, today we're going to be doing some spring cleaning. It is March, spring is around the corner, so we have to do some spring cleaning today. This is something that I've been wanting to do for the past few weeks, but I just have not got into because I don't even know where to start. So I'm going to be decluttering. I'm going to be doing a deep clean. This is going to take multiple days because we got a lot to do. So it is currently 6:50. It's about to be 7 p.m. and of course I'm not going to finish everything today. So the main thing I want to do today is actually do the closet. So we're going to see what we do in there. I mainly want to get rid of some clothes, like take out the clothes I haven't worn, doesn't fit, or it's just broken or stained. So I'm gonna go in there, see what we do in there, and then I know tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to do anything because I have to go to my Bible study. So Wednesday we're gonna see what I end up doing. Probably do the drawers, but I don't know how this is gonna go. Also up here I do have some stuff I want to declutter, but I've been holding off on that one because I don't know if I will need them. So that's why it's like so hard to choose what to get rid of, what to keep, and anything like that. But let's start cleaning. Let's open this closet and let's see what we're working with today. So you can see here is my clothes, and then we got some stuff up there, but we are going to see what I work with. And then we have like these drawers and cubbies, but like I said, I'm gonna do the clothes first. I've done it before, but I guess we need to do it again. I also don't know where I'm going to put my camera up because the door just kind of stops right here on the bed, so I can't open it fully. But I might set up my tripod over there and then we'll see what we do. But let's start in here and let's see what clothes I get out. Also, I've been kind of holding this off because I wanted to like do a yard sale or go to a flea market or something and sell the items I don't longer want, just to get a little bit of money. But I just decided to, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and donate it, take the loss for the money, because honestly, what am I gonna earn? Like 20-40 bucks maybe? I would just rather take the loss, do the donation, and just get rid of it. So let's see what I got. So I guess I'm gonna start off with this portion right here. Most of these I do wear because they're like in the front. It's kind of mainly the clothes in the back. So like this one I might donate it. I really don't know because I do like it, but I've only worn it like one time this year or the last year. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it again, but I like it, so we might keep that. I think it's time to donate that one. So I have a pile right here going on. Some of this clothes I've had for like years and kind of not been wearing. Some just have stains on them and others are kind of ripping apart and have little holes in them. So like this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it has stains and then it has some little holes. So it is time to get rid of some of these. These were basically like work shirts, but it's time to get some new work shirts. But this is what I got so far. I have a decent amount, I guess. I'm just going to next carefully like go through them, see what's trash because they have stains or rips, and see what's good to donate. Like this is pretty good, but I don't know if I still want to keep it or donate it. And then some of these that are like stained up with like bleach or anything, I would usually just use these as like PJs and go to sleep with them because they have stains. But I think it's time to like invest in some nice PJs instead of wearing t-shirts. I'm gonna keep some t-shirts, but I would just rather invest like in some actual pajamas. Goodbye to this one. And that is pretty much it for like the long sleeve sweatshirts, short sleeves. I still got tank tops in there, but this is gonna be first. So I'm just gonna do like a time lapse while I go through these, and then we'll see what I end up with. Okay, I feel like that was pretty kind of quick. I think I did a decent amount. Here are some hangers. Here is the pile that I'm going to donate. Okay, so I got 21 hangers. The rest of these are like going to be trash, and some of these I don't know yet if I'm going to donate any of these or not. I'm gonna try them on off camera and then see whether I want to hold on to them a little bit longer or not. But I feel like I did a pretty good job. So next I'm gonna see what I'm gonna work on. Okay, next I have a few electronic stuff like Apple Watch bands, some little protector covers. Honestly, I don't even use these anymore, so instead of them just being there forever, I'm going to just donate them. Also some phone cases, just some plain ones that I kind of don't want anymore. This one is even like a new phone case. I actually got this because I was trying to motivate myself so I can get the new phone, the iPhone 14, but instead I didn't get that one. I got the iPhone 12, and I would honestly save this, but you know what, we don't know what the future is gonna hold. We don't know what phone we're gonna have in the future, so I'm just gonna go ahead and donate this. It was just like a motivation. That's why I bought it. Things leaded to some other things and we didn't end up getting that phone. I also have this little charm thing. I'm gonna donate it also. And then I'm obviously gonna stay with the phone cases that I recently just bought, and I'm going to keep this one and I think this one. I have an AirPod box, which honestly this is trash because I don't even have them anymore. So now I'm going to work with electronic. Okay, so now here I got my electronic stuff, mainly like tripods. So I'm going to like sort these things out. Like we got tripods, a long tripod, portable charger, microphone. This goes with this. Okay, here's a portable charger. I'm not sure if it works. I'm gonna have to test it out, but this will be donated if it works. And then all of these tripods I think I'm gonna donate because I don't really use these. The only one that I mainly use is this one for my camera. I'll link this one down below. I actually like it. It extends and everything, but I kind of don't even use these lights anymore like that, so I don't know if I want to keep them or just go ahead and donate them. And then plus I still have this ring light that I can use if I wanted to, and then I also have my other little clip-on light. See, this is why I can't declutter, because it's so hard. Like whenever the power goes out or something, these could be like a little backup to have some light. Okay, what do you guys think? This is how I look like with the ring light. Does it make my videos look better? And then this is without the ring light. Hey guys, okay, so it definitely does have better lighting. It makes it look more better. Like this side of my face looks kind of dark, and then when I put the light it just looks like even and brighter. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep this ring light, even though the setup for it's like ridiculous. Like I will take a picture and show you guys. So yeah, this is kind of the setup. As you can see, here is my camera in the middle, the ring light around it, which is awesome. I like it when it's like that. And then the tripod, and then how I have this plugged in is into my portable charger because I don't really have an outlet nearby right now. But this is the setup. This one is not pretty bad, and it does have different settings. So like this is both the white and the yellow light, and then this one is just like with the yellow light. And then obviously the one that I was using was just like the cool lights. I'll keep this one and then donate those, and then if I ever need a little light, I'll just get the one that I actually had before. I don't even know why it broke, but honestly I think it probably broke and messed up because of it being dropped. So probably something in there got moved around or something from it being dropped. I mean, the light works, but it just doesn't work properly, so I would just rather get a new one. Goodbye lights. And these are the newer brand. This is a really good brand. I got these honestly from like those Amazon or whatever store website returns. It was basically like those type of stores that I got this from. Honestly, hate to say goodbye to them, but I'm going to say goodbye to them because obviously I don't even use them like that. So let me stop talking about these lights and let me continue because I honestly just have to clean up, and we're gonna stop for today. It is now 7:37. So I'm gonna clean up, put the stuff that I'm going to donate either in a box or a bag, and then I'm gonna go and do my mom duties. I have to do my daughter's homework. Well, not do it, but help her with it, and then give them a shower, get them ready for bed, and we will probably continue this on Wednesday. So I will see you guys then. Hey guys, it's a couple days later after that last clip. So now I'm currently in the kitchen. I don't know if I want to continue in the bedroom or kind of start in the kitchen. I kind of have a few ideas of what I want to get rid of in the kitchen, so maybe I'll start here a little bit. It is a little bit messy, so I just got done washing dishes, but now I have to like kind of clean the countertop area just so I can have like space or where to put some stuff. Mainly I think I'm just gonna go through these, maybe just like this area for now. Also in here, which is like the cups and plates. I know what cups I want to get rid of, and then down here like the cups that I have with the straw and everything. I'm not sure which ones yet, but we're gonna go through this first. I think I'm just gonna clean off the counter space a little bit off camera, and then I'll get back with you guys. Okay, so I finished cleaning off the counter space. If you guys are curious on seeing that, this is how it looks. Cleared it out a little bit, so now I'm gonna go into these little drawers and see what I can get rid of. Foods and stuff. Actually, yes, there's some stuff in here that I need to get rid of, and probably while I'm at it, I'm also going to go ahead and clean this stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what we're working with right now. And then also don't mind like the trash on the floor or whatever you see on the floor. That's gonna get cleaned up today. But this is the spoon and like fork drawer and like other little stuff. So let's go through this. Obviously we're gonna keep all of these, and then the stuff that's in here is what I'm probably gonna get rid of. Some of the stuff in here, not everything though. Like these tops can definitely go because I think I only have like one of the cups that go with it. And then probably these little cookie cutters. These were like a kit that I had bought to make cookies, but when we made them, they kind of didn't really turn out that cute. And I just don't really use the cookie cutters like that. And then we just got like some pens and chargers and a random candle. So I'm going to clean this out. Okay, so that is the first drawer complete. This was the easiest one because not too long ago I actually kind of cleared it out, so it's pretty not that full with junk. So now let's move on to the second one. Okay, so here, as you can see, it's kind of full and looks like there's a lot going on. So we got some plastic containers that honestly I need to get rid of because I don't even use plastic anymore. The only reason why we have these is because when people give us food, this is what they give us in. But I might just keep one just in case. So I'm just gonna kind of take stuff out and see what we got working with. Like some of these cups I need to get rid of, but I need to decide which ones I don't want. Okay, so here's everything that was in that drawer. You probably can't see everything, but I have here my silicone cups, a little waffle maker, my clear little bottles for the juice, and everything I am keeping. I'm gonna decide on these tumbler cups which ones I want, but everything else I think I'm gonna keep. The main thing I kind of want to get rid of is this little dicer that I got from the TikTok shop, and the only reason why I kind of want to get rid of it is because I don't even really use it like that anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of it. I would rather just cut up whatever I need to cut instead of using that thing. Also, I noticed whenever I was like doing the potatoes, some of like the little green little plastic would fall into the food. So I was like, what is that? Because I noticed like green little spots. I think it like kind of cuts this whenever you're doing like hard stuff. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. Anyways, like when you need to use this, you need to cut whatever it is. Like let's say potato, you need to cut it regardless, like in half with a knife. So I might as well just do that, cut the whole thing on a cutting board instead of using this. That's just like getting two things dirty at the same time. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're going to basically put everything else back in here. I got this little waffle maker like a while back, I think like 2 years ago. It's actually the little bunny one. So now that Easter is probably coming up, I'm probably gonna try to use this more just to make some for like the kids. But that's gonna go back in there. And then I recently started using my little containers again just to put like little snacks for work and stuff. I also use these for fruit whenever I have like multiple fruits. I like using those. And then also my little Joy containers. I believe I got these from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, or probably both, but I have a pink and green one, and I think I have another pink one. And then of course my little juice containers. These I got from TJ Maxx. And then just this little sandwich container and this little snack container for the kids. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I even use those for like snacks or sandwich to take to work. And then just a random plastic container we're gonna throw in there. My silicone cups that I use for my chocolate. So now with these cups, so I have this Starbucks one. I really got this because it was like so sparkly and big. Then I have my Hello Kitty one. I have a Stitch one. And then I have this other sparkly one. This one has a handle. And this one I recently just got on Christmas. And then I have this big yellow one. This is by Hydro Peak. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I really don't know. I want to like keep them, but at the same time it's like I don't really put water in these. I just drink from the water bottle. But they're so cute, especially this one. This one is so cute. Okay, so I think that's it. I don't even know if I want to go through the bottom one, the cups, and the kids one. I think that one I did actually not too long ago, so I think that one should be good. So now I'm gonna move into the top, which we got here all the plates, cups. Ooh, the sun is shining on me. Okay, I decided to actually go through the bottom one. I found some more stuff to get rid of, so I'm gonna get rid of these little containers. These are also from the TikTok shop. They were like samples, so it's like I don't mind getting rid of the stuff that was samples from there. These were honestly for the kids, but I'm also gonna just have them use the other ones, the 4 compartment containers, and plus I have other containers that they could put their snacks in. This was just kind of like a fun little thing, so I decided to get rid of this one. Since I have my Miyoki cup, the one with the handle and a straw, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this one only because the straw is not the straw that originally came with this, and the straw is kind of also dirty. Honestly, could use a different straw, but I mean I kind of have the Hello Kitty one similar to this, so I'll just get rid of the Stitch. And then also I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one is Hydro Peak, and honestly I was gonna keep it because it is smaller than my Miyoki cups. Like it is so much smaller, and I was like I could like use this when I go like on walks, and I could take it with me instead of taking my big one. But honestly I've already taken my big one like when I went on a walk before, so I was like I'll just go ahead and get rid of this one. Plus this can hold much more water and it will last me throughout like the day. And that is it. All I got left is these two. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep them for now, and then I'll decide later on if I want to get rid of them or not. So here's what we're looking like. I got my Miyoki cups, a little bent go box that honestly the kids don't really use that much, but we're just gonna keep it. And then some of the kids cups, and in the back I have some spoon rests. This is what's getting rid of so far, not bad. And then for up here, I know I want to get rid of these cups back here, these that I had got from Walmart like I think 2 years ago, and also these. And then I think everything else I'll keep. These mugs I think I'm still gonna keep, and then the plates we're going to keep. So I think that is it. Okay, I'm done with the kitchen. Now I am in the bathroom, and I need to figure out what I'm going to get rid of. There is some hair tools that I want to get rid of, and like I was saying before, I kind of know some stuff that I want to get rid of already, but other things, once I like start digging through and finding new things, then we find new things. But in here I definitely want to get rid of some hair tools, and I think also go through my little perfume and lotion thing because I have a lot. So the first one I think is gonna be this one. This is, I'm not sure, I don't see the brand in here, but this is the curling one that spins. You like press these little buttons, it has left or right, and it will automatically spin. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Also I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I really don't know if I want to keep it or not. I kind of like using the straightener instead of using this little hot brush one. This one is kind of like a brush. You just put your hair through it, and it's like a regular brush, and it's going to straighten it for you. Honestly, I think I like the straightener better. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I think those were the only two that I wanted to get rid of. And it's nice because it comes with the little pouch. I've only used it like 1 or 2 times, I'm not gonna lie. So it is still brand new. And the next here I have my box full of lotions and perfumes and stuff. So I'm going to definitely go through that and see what I find in there. There's probably stuff that's old, but we're gonna go through that. Okay, so here's the box full of stuff that I have not really used. Some I think I have, like this little body butter is still closed. I have not used. Another body butter that has not been opened and literally just collecting dust. I have some sprays that are like almost done, and some of them are brand new that I had just got on Christmas. But I'm just gonna go through this box. We'll see what we find in here, see what is old, see what I need to get rid of. Okay, I kind of sorted through them while my camera was off because it kind of overheated. So here's the pile that I'm going to donate, minus these things and I think these. Also, I found my bio oil. I had thought I finished this, but it looks like I still have some. And then this is what I'm going to keep. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, some of these I couldn't really smell. They smell like nothing. I don't know if the smell to perfumes go away after like a couple of years or months, or either because I was smelling so many that I couldn't really smell anything. I still got a great selection left, and there's still some in the bathroom. Like I said, I have a whole lot, so there's even more in the bathroom, like the ones that I'm currently using. But I definitely do want to work on using the ones that are like almost done, like this one. But I still got enough for like the next 2 years, I believe, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more for like Christmas and my birthday. That was actually pretty good going through these. Now I'm just gonna store them back up in the box, and it's going to look so much better. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep this one in the bathroom so I can start using it. And honestly, the reason why I haven't really been using them is because like I would just get so many like on Christmas or my birthday that I still have some from like either last year or the ones that I be getting from Bath and Body Works. But this is my box now. This is how it looks halfway. That is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna add my new ones in here that I got for Christmas. So let me go get those. And I got some soap and like shampoos for Christmas and lotions. And like I said, I haven't even started using these because I still had some in the box. And see, like this winter candy apple, I have the other version. I had bought it for myself, like the version that's this size, and then I had got that one for Christmas. So it's like, see, sometimes I buy things for myself and then I end up getting more, so that's why it's like they just kind of add up, and that's why I end up with so many. And then I have my 4 lotions up there, as you can see. These are the ones that I just rotate through. I think I'm almost done with this one, so that's good that I'm almost done with one. And then up here I even have some more. I have these 2 going on, and I have my Ariana Grande one. I think this one is almost done also, so there's a lot. I think I am done with the bathroom. Let's go see. So I did my perfumes, I did the hair tools. I think that's everything I wanted to get rid of. The only thing left in here is like my daughter's basket of bows, which as you can see is overfilled. I just got her some new ones for Easter. These are really cute. They're so cute. I had to get them. But honestly, she just has bows and stuff. Like this little thing, definitely gonna get rid of because she hasn't been using these. And these were like when she was little, so she just uses bigger ones like scrunchies or the bigger adult hair ties. So I don't need those little ones anymore. Okay, let's see what we got in this thing. And then some of them, I don't know how she managed to like pull them apart, but some are pulled apart, so I guess I'm just gonna throw these out because I tried with one bow, but honestly I couldn't really put it back together. Here's another one. I just don't know how she manages to do this. Okay, she has this little pouch right here that I wasn't really sure what to put in it, but now I know. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and take these last 2 clips from here. Since this one is kind of open like this and I don't want them to keep spilling out, I'm just gonna put them in this little bag. Okay, there we go. So now got the little rubber bands in here, and then here's how the bows are looking like. And then the rest of this is her scrunchies. And that is everything. Oop. Okay, and just like that, it is packed. So I have in here everything that I pretty much showed you that I was donating, and it got pretty full, so that is good. So I think I'm going to drop this stuff off tomorrow just so I won't be sitting around the house and make it look like more cluttered. So I'm going to set a reminder so I don't forget to take these tomorrow, put them in the car. So I have that box, and then I also have the bag of clothes that I went through the other day. which is in here. It's a bag of clothes, and these are the books that I'm going to be taking to the little free library, and it's honestly a lot. Like, it got full. And that is pretty much it for today. It is now 8:16. I feel like I finished at a pretty good time. Also, I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm going to go ahead and stop, but I did pretty good. Then the next thing we got is finish up the closet, do my drawers, because I know there's probably pants and shorts in there that I don't really want anymore. And then the kids closet, go through some of their clothes also. So if you like this video, make sure to give it thumbs up also, so I'll know to make a new one, like part 2. But yay, I am done. This is definitely something that I've been wanting to do, but just haven't got to it. One, because it was hard to like choose what to get rid of, and then 2, because I didn't really know what to start. And yeah, but we did it. I did it, and I am so happy. So definitely time to declutter, guys. If you've been wanting to declutter or start your spring cleaning, definitely do it. I know it's not much of what I've collected. There's still a lot more to do, I know. Okay, I forgot that I was gonna record of me like taking the stuff to the donation and the little free library. I didn't record me taking it to the donation area, but I just took them not too long ago, and now I'm home and we are finna leave, and we're going to go take the books now to the free little library. I don't know if I want to pick up my daughter first and then we go, or we drop off the books and then we go pick her up. But I am going to record that part of me going to the free little library. I'm going to record on my phone, but it's going to be on like the portrait way, just because I want to also do a TikTok on it of me like recording and going there. Let's go to the little free library. Also, this one is my favorite because she'll be having great books. I haven't been there in a while, so let's go take some and let's see what we find. I don't know if I'm going to take any, but let's see what they got in there. Come with me to take some books to the little free library and let's see what they also got. And here we are. She actually has a page on Facebook, and I think recently she like remodeled or got a new box. And I like coming to this one because not only does she have books, but she has like little toys, bubbles, stickers, bookmarks, and also the books she be having sometimes be good. And I remember the first time that I came, I saw the books that I've had on my TBR, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the spot. And she actually still has one of the books that I've left last time, but it was nice blessing this little box with some free books. I didn't take any, but that's okay. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.